Man, it's hot. Woo, Daddy. Daddy's hot.
The lights don't help, but they make you look cool.
Yeah?
I don't think so.
This one goes out to all the gearheads in the audience. It's called One Piece at a Time.
Yeah, I got one.
Well, I left Kentucky back in '49 and went to Detroit working on assembly lines. The first year they had to put wheels on the Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch those beauties go by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, cause I always wanted me one that was long. So one day I devised myself a plan that would be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. Well, getting caught and then getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all before I retired. I'd have me a car with at least $100 grand. I get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I wanna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, cause I have the only one there is around. Now the very next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox of help from a friend, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gear. Now I never considered myself a thief, but GM wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over 7 years. Now the first day I got me a fuel pump, and the next day I got me an engine and a trunk, then I got a transmission all wrong. The little things I can fit in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all 4 shops, but the big stuff snuck out the back of my buddy's home. Up to now, things that went all right until we tried to put it all together one night, and that's when I noticed that something was definitely wrong. You see, the transmission was a 53 and the motor turned out to be a 73. When we tried to put in all the bolts, all the holes were gone. Well, we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little bit of help from an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like a song. You see, the headlights, there was another side. We had 2 on the left, 1 on the right, and when I pulled out the switch, all 3 of them come on. You see, the back end looked kind of funny too, because we put it all together when we was through. That's when we realized we only had 1 tail fit. And about that time, my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts, but she opened up the door and said, "Honey, take it for a spin." So we took a ride to go get the tags, and when I made a left on down the main drag, I could hear the folks laughing from block to right. But down at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, because they typed it up and took the whole darn staff. When they finished, that title weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I wanna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, cause I have the only one there is around. Breaker, breaker there, Red Rider. This is the Cottonmouth calling at you from the Psycho Billy Cadillac. A negatory on the price of this here machine there, Red Rider. You might say I went up to the factory and I picked it up myself. It's a lot cheaper that way. What's that? What model is it? Well, it's a 49, 50, 52.
All right, stop it.
Thanks, Scott. This next one's